Well, this week we're giving parents some ideas for packing kid-friendly lunch. Sometimes it's not about what the kids are eating, it's what they're throwing away, and that's very frustrating because it's kind of hit and miss. I think we all know picky eaters. This one over here. In fact, you're looking at
better.
A little bit better.
Especially since the first Look at 4 show started.
Because we've opened up your mind to be able to say, you know what, new ideas are kind of fun. I brought in tomato pie, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
What did you say? Oh, I'm not eating that.
I'm not eating that.
I'm not eating that. We're not going to do something that difficult today, but we got a couple of kid-friendly and time-tested ideas that have been around a long time. But for new parents who may be going through that picky eater phase, it's nice to remind them that things are out there to be able to do.
It's all about how you present it, too.
Right.
You want to make sure it's fun and everything. So basically, this is just a spin on the regular peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I'm going to start, but let me tell you one thing, too, that people may not realize at home is that you are very knowledgeable about food. You know, you may be picky, but you know the nutritional labels of just about everything that you eat.
Kinda, yeah.
You pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Try to.
So we know that peanut butter is packed with protein, and that's a good thing, right?
Exactly.
So also be careful as to some peanut butter has a little more sugar in it than others too.
That's true.
So you can find it as low as 2 grams, and if you're counting sugars or your children are dealing with maybe diabetes issues and things like that, pay attention to that. What does that one have?
Let's see, as far as sugar?
Yeah. The one I have at home right now is
4
2.
grams.
4, so that's double.
Well, yeah.
You can find it a little...
They have the all-natural one, too, if you really want to be good.
And so what we're doing now is ants on a log. Who doesn't remember that when they were a kid? This is fun, not only for school to put in the lunchbox because it's easy to keep, you don't really have to refrigerate it, but also if you've got a little afternoon snack waiting for dinner, this is healthy. You get the kids involved. It's kind of fun.
It's kind of easy to pack to
I'm going to make you do that, right? That's called ants on a log for a very simple reason. We're going to put a little peanut butter on the celery.
And I think it's key to use creamy peanut butter. I know some of us, like myself, I prefer the crunchy, but for this particular project, you definitely want creamy.
See how she weaves that picky in there?
Yeah.
She prefers the organic crunchy, but, right, and then what we're going to do here,
this is this.
You could have been an art teacher. Look at that.
Okay.
She's got it just about perfect. And then we're just going to throw these raisins on here, which is a fun little thing for, again, kids to do. Because when you tell kids it's ants on a log, they go, oh, I want to try, I want to try.
Sure,
so it becomes a lot of fun. And again, that's a great snack because it doesn't have to be refrigerated. You can put half a dozen of those in. It's plenty of...
And then, you know, you could cut them up, make them nice and bite-sized so that, you know,
there you go.
Bag and...
You're good to go.
Here,
this is kind of... Cheers.
Cheers.
Good.
Yeah. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. This is kind of fun too. I'll take on wording more than anything else, and we're calling this peanut butter sushi.
Yeah.
Like peanut butter roll-ups.
This is really fun. I'm actually really excited about this one because I'm a big lover of sushi.
Right, PB&J.
And PB&J, exactly. So we're going to flatten the bread. You probably want to use a rolling pin, but we're just going to improvise, use a lid.
Thank you, because you sneezed earlier.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Why don't we try to pack this down even more here?
There you go. You're going to use a knife? Yeah, that's even better.
I just... Oops. I just broke the knife.
Bill didn't realize how strong he was.
So
I'm going to stick with the lid. And we're going to keep on doing this.
I can't believe our producer said, this is why we can't have nice things. Who heard that when they were a kid, right?
So basically just putting on a nice layer of peanut butter.
Right.
And then
I'll have you do the jelly with a different spoon while I finish eating up these ants on a log.
Okay.
And what were you going to do?
I'm going to use a knife.
What you're going to do with this, instead of just putting it on a sandwich and throwing it in the lunchbox, you're going to roll this up like sushi and then cut it. Make little peanut butter and jelly pinwheels. Let's see how good you are. Look at that. I'm impressed.
I missed my calling, Bill. Here we go.
And you're going to roll that up and then the great thing about this is they kind of look like little mini
Now, I wonder if we used a sturdier bread, it might hold together a little better, but this didn't come out bad.
I know white bread is very popular. You can do this with like other kinds of bread as well.
Kids are starting to use the wheat bread.
And also a tortilla would work.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or any other kind of flat bread.
Yeah.
You put those in the... You could freeze these.
Yeah.
Right? And make it harder, and then it'll be easier to cut, and then they defrost by the time the
And then
kids
you know
get
what?
to
That's
school.
great too, because the kids don't have a fridge at school, so you put it in lunchbox. By the time they eat it, it's just about ready.
And these look like little mini cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, give them a
Are
try.
you're gonna try that too?
Yeah.
Really?
Getting adventurous today.
That's good. You know what that tastes like.
Exactly.
But it becomes finger food, which is, again, a pretty good thing. So, we're going to be talking about different kind of ideas to put in your lunchbox for the next couple of days. On our First and 4 page, we posted this. We would love to make this as interactive as possible. If you've got a great idea for things that you're making in your kids' lunchbox that might be a little different, that we've never heard of, that might make other picky eaters in your neighborhood or watching television right now try something new and be a little more adventurous, that's a great thing. Share, and we'll try to post, and maybe we'll do some of those later this week. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
All right. We're going to swallow.
Yeah. Could use a little milk or something.
We can't go in the pool for an hour, and we'll be right back.